Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome back to the Spirit's Path. This is D, and here is your monthly horoscope for the month of March. All right, and just fair warning, sitting out here in the elements, and it's a little bit windy and it's possibly rainy, so it might get interrupted, and I'll restart. But the other thing I want to mention too is that last month I did some oracle cards. Didn't feel really too comfortable with them. And I'm going to do something different this month and just pull a general card for the month out of the Wildwood Tarot, and then general cards for the weeks for the month of March, Sagittarius. Okay, and before we get started, let's just go over what's happened so far this year. All right, 2021 is represented by the ancestors, listening to that universal beat, possibly your own universal beat, but taking a step forward to walk through that birch tree. Okay, to follow up those footsteps to that ancestor, and moving forward in a new direction. 2020 has been rough for all the signs. Okay, in January, Sagittarius, for you, it was all about clearance, clearing things out, clearing out the old to make way for the new. And what a beautiful way of starting out January, to going through your closet, maybe going through your mental closet and getting rid of things and coming up with a new attitude going into life. Okay, February, the month of love, was about the Page of Stones. All right, in the links, and as you were clearing things out, listening to that universal beat, the page is giving you a message. It's saying, what data do you need, this month in February. Maybe you were looking at things, and maybe you're keeping track of what it was that you need to get rid of, the clearing out process for your taxes. Okay, and you're writing all that stuff down for your, keeping that data there. Okay, or the other question that this page asks is what needs your commitment? Maybe you need to be you needed to be more committed in February. All right, and maybe that's what you did. As you were clearing things out, you became committed. You said, you know what, I'm cleaning out that closet. You know what, I'm cleaning out this mental fog in my head. I'm cleaning out things in my life that are holding me back because I'm listening to the universal beat. So Sagittarius, let's look at what March is going to bring you now. Okay, and this, again, like I said, this is a general theme for the month of March. Could involve love, could involve finances, relationships, work situation, however you want to look at it. All right. And as I shuffle through the cards, the theme for this month is going to be the Three of Arrows and Jealousy. And this came up for one of the other cards too, but we'll talk about that. Okay. Now, don't get all wired up over this card, because I like Three of Arrows. To me, is actually a good card. Okay. And why I say that is because I look at it as blessings being put upon me, that I'm not jealous of the situation. Okay, so maybe as you're looking through looking at this for the month of March, you're saying to yourself, okay, where are the blessings going to come from? Okay, who's jealous of me because I'm clearing things out? All right, and I'm becoming a better person. I'm listening to my universal beat. Okay, people are going to notice that attitude in you, Sagittarius. Okay, and they're going to notice your commitment to doing something different. All right, they notice it the first 2 months. And maybe they're sitting back, outsiders are looking at you saying, you know what? Why is so-and-so getting, all the finances? Or why is so-and-so getting all the health? Or why is so-and-so just have a better life? Okay, and that's where that jealousy comes up. And there comes the wind. All right, and that's where that jealousy comes up. Okay, it's not that you need to be aware of you're being jealous of somebody else. Okay, but there's others that are going to be out there looking at you. Okay, they're going to be jealous of your situation, and in that aspect, they're going to bestow blessings upon you. That's how I look at that. Okay, yeah, they're going to give you more finances. They're going to give you more stability, more security, a better relationship. All right, better friends. Okay, now that first week of March is going to be represented with the general attitude of that Knight of Stones and that horse. That Knight is going to carry you through, okay, through these blessings that are going to happen this month. In the second week of March, just want one card, you're going to gain respect. 9 of bows. The wood woes is going to come out. Third week of March, you're going to be using your skill. 8 of stones, skill. And in the fourth week of March, moving into April, is going to be represented 3 of stones, creativity. So for the month of March, Sagittarius, I'm going to put these cards up so they don't blow away. The way I'm looking at this is there's going to be a lot of security, a lot of stability, and some materialism going on for you, Sagittarius. Okay. Let's start out with a theme for the month. The theme says it's, it's about jealousy. People are going to be jealous of what's going on. Okay. People are going to be bestowing those blessings upon you. Okay. And, you're listening to that universal beat. You've cleared things out. And, you've made that commitment to be better this month. In this year, actually. Okay. Because everything, ties into each other. Okay. Now, the 3 of arrows is all about intellectual energy. And 3s are kind of like that collaborative effort. Okay, so maybe people are ganging up on you. Okay. Or maybe you're jealous of a situation. I don't know. Okay, it's your situation. Okay. But like I said when I explained this card while I was looking through the weeks, it's turning this jealousy into a blessing. Okay. Not, continue moving forward on the path that you're on and if those that are jealous of you, let them be jealous of you. Take those blessings in. Okay. Let them, give you more of that security and stability because that's what's going to happen this month. The stones show it. Okay. The stones are showing that, there's going to be a lot of security and stability going on. The Knight of Stones, okay, with the court card, he's a fighter tactician, but he's also starting a quest. And that's how you're going to start this month off. You're going to start this kind of like on a quest. You're going to, grab your hat and grab your guns, and you're going to jump on a horse. You're going to put the saddle on him. Okay, and you're going to say, hey, Mr. Horse, you know what? How can we move forward this month? And people are going to see you on your horse. They're going to try to knock you off. That's part of that jealousy, all right? Because you are doing well, okay? You are grounded in that security and that stability and that materialism, okay? The horse is going to carry you up the mountains as well as down the mountains, okay? He's going to give you, the horse gives you that comfort of knowing that I'm here at your command, okay? Now, knights are also fighters, tacticians, and this horse, he's going to fight for you when you want to fight, and he's also going to help guide you down the path that you want to be on. And that's going to lead into the second week. The second week, you're going to gain respect out of people. The wood woes is going to come out. All right, maybe this is a work situation, maybe it's a relationship. So the wood woes is coming out this second week, all right, with a lot of respect. Okay, and maybe during that second week you'll have that respect of yourself, knowing that the Knight of Stones carried you forward, okay, into the blessings. All right. Maybe those that are are jealous of you, that are putting those blessings on you, will have that respect for you. Okay, so look for that respect in that second week, whether it's a work situation, whether it's a home situation, a relationship situation, to maybe it's just your own situation, okay, where you have respect for yourself, okay, of knowing that, what, I'm not going to get wrapped up in this, he's doing better than me or anything like that. I'm going to continue on the course of action that I need to be on, all right, and have respect for yourself. The third week, you're going to have your nose to the grindstone. You're going to be working on your skill. Okay, you're going to be working long hours. Okay, and you're going to put your mark on whatever it is out there. All right, and maybe that respect had something to do with a work situation. Maybe your boss had respect for you and he gave you more duties. Okay, that's where the skill is going to come through during that third week. And while you're working on your skill, working on those stones in the late night hours, you're going to be very creative. Okay, you're going to be grounded okay, with your hands on the horse, which is carrying you through, and the bull, okay, which is, very stubborn, animal. The whole sign is stability and security, Sagittarius. Okay, you'll be creative in whatever aspects you have going on going into April. So don't let this Three of Arrows bog you down this month. Okay, look at it as blessings, Sagittarius. Look at it as blessings, because with all the stone energy that you have in those weeks, okay, that's going to give you the security and stability you need to, move through the month. Okay, so accept the blessings and, stay strong with what's going on. You're going to get the respect. All right, so there's your March horoscope, Sagittarius. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, share it with others, and leave your comments down below. This is Dee for Spirit's Path, and we'll talk to you in April. Take care, God bless, stay safe.